Hello, Leanna Egner here, Executive Director at Kappa PA College Aid. We're here on the beautiful campus at University of Maryland. Freshmen have now moved on campus and college is in full bloom. A lot of times I get the question from a lot of my high school families, such as a question of how am I going to even pay for college? I think the first thing we need to talk about really is this word FAFSA. Right? We need to understand, what does that FAFSA give us? The FAFSA is a financial aid application, and it's going to determine an expected family contribution. And that expected family contribution is going to tell you if you qualify for needs-based aid or merit-based scholarship. Is a totally different process if you don't qualify for needs-based aid. So when we look at free money, right? Money we don't pay back for college. These are actually awarded in two different ways. One is completing the financial aid application, but what happens if we don't qualify for financial aid? We hear FAFSA, FAFSA all the time, the mysteries of the FAFSA, right? And in reality, when you look at the calculation, it's a mathematical equation. And if your income actually puts you out of the running for getting any needs-based financial aid, you don't have to worry about repositioning assets or that custodial account because your income has already thrown you out of the game. So then the question ends up that I get is, well, then what do I do? The next step is to really maximize merit-based scholarships. That is awarded through the admissions department, which is the review process with your student. At Kappa PA, what we do is we assist families in maximizing the potential for merit-based aid for students in order to ensure that the review process and the student is actually shown in the best light. What we do is we take students going from 9th, 10th grade and ensure that each step in each year that they've actually been working with us, that we're in the direction of ensuring the maximum chance for acceptance at their favorite school, but also on the actual merit-based review process. Our last year's class, we were awarded over $7 million of merit-based scholarship, which has nothing to do with the FAFSA. So the mysticism of the financial aid process, first and foremost, you really need to work on understanding your expected family contribution. We can actually help you with that. And then determine, do we focus on the needs-based strategy or do we actually focus on the merit-based aid scholarship process? We're going to be having a webinar where I'm going to explain further details about this and help you to educate yourself to make informed decisions. I will tell you the first step is the right step, is actually contacting a professional who's experts in their field to understand and educate yourselves more about the process. So therefore, at Kappa PA, what we can do is help arm you with the information to make the best decision for your family and your student. Contact us today to learn more. However, click and sign up for the actual web-based conference we're going to have to learn more about what we do, as well as what is this world between needs-based and merit-based aid.